Do you know your element? Do you know that knowing your element is very important in life? Your element is attached to your future. Your element determine what you will be in future. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you on how to know your element, because knowing your element is very important. We all know, or more of us, some people know that we have 4 elements. There are 4 elements in this world. We have the earth, we have the water, we have the air, and we have the fire. Those are the 4 elements. And each of us signify one of those elements. Yes, each and every one of us signify one of those elements. Is it that you are fire element, you are water element, you are air element, or you are earth element? Among those 4. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you on how to know your element by your months. Yes, how to know your element by your months. If you have not followed our page, please kindly follow our page on Lucy Empire. If you have not followed us on YouTube, please kindly follow us. Subscribe to our YouTube on Lucy Family TV. So let's dive into the video. I'm going to start from January. From January 21st to 19th of February. January 21st to 19th of February, you are air elements. Please take your Bible and pen and start writing it down. January 21st to 19th of February, you are air elements. 20th of February to 20th of March, you are water elements. From 21 of March to 20 of April, you are fire elements. Yes, you are fire elements. From 21st of April to 21st of May, you are earth elements. Your element is earth. So from 22 May to 22 June, you are air elements. Your element is air. From 22 June to 22 July, you are water elements. From 23 July to 23 August, you are fire elements. Your element is fire. From 24th of August to 23 of September, you are earth elements. Your element is earth. So from 24th of September to 23rd of October, you are air element. Your element is air. From 24th of October to 22 of November, you are water element. From 24th October to 22 November, you are water element. From 23 November to 21st of December, you are fire element. From 22 December to 20 January, you are earth element. Yes, that is your element. Now, what are the elements? If you are water element, if you want to attach with your prayer, if you want to pray, make sure you always take a glass of water or a bowl of water beside you to make the prayer more effective. First of all, you find out what element you are. When you know your element, you take that element, the element you belong to, you take it, and whenever you want to pray, make sure you always stand with what element you are representing. And we all know that the enemies know us more. They know us more better. If the enemy want to attack, they always first of all find out what elements we have in order for them to attack. The enemy no always find out the element we belong to before they can know what strategy they are using to attack. So if you are water element and you want to fight back the devil, always make sure you have a glass of water with you. Always make sure you have a glass of water, either a glass of water or a bowl of water. Always make sure your water is there with you to pray. If you are fire elements, always light up your candle. Always light up your candle. Whenever you want to pray with your element, if you are fire element, please use a white candle. A white candle. White candle signify peace. White candle signify purity. White candle signify holiness. So always use a white candle. Don't use the colored candle to pray. If you want to pray, you want your prayer to be effective, if you are a fire element, use a white candle. Please don't use a colored candle. So if you are air element, you take your insecticide. You take it and pray with it. It represents air. It represents air because when you are burning the insecticide, the smoke coming out from it goes to the air. So if you are earth element, you take your soil. You take your soil, which is your sand. You take your soil and pray with it. Whatever element you are, if you are earth element, you take your sand beside you to pray. If you are air element, you take your insecticide to pray with it. If you are water element, you take your water element to pray with it. If you are fire element, take your candle, your white candle, to pray with it. But you can also take the 4 elements. You can also take the 4 elements and pray with it together. It doesn't matter. If you want your prayer to be more effective, you take your 4 elements. It is very effective when you are praying with the 4 elements together. When you pray with the 4 elements, the soil, the candle, the soil, which is the earth, the water, the fire, and the air. If you pray with the 4 elements together, it is more effective. Very, very effective. But you can decide to say, okay, fine. Let's, for example, you are water element. You can decide to pray with your water alone. Pray with your water alone. It is very important. And it is very good to know what element you belong to, because your element also determines your future. God bless you. Thank you for watching our video. Please don't forget to share to reach others. God bless you. See you in our next video. Bye-bye.